Hi, I'm LDS in Medium, and thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to try to bring religion and spirituality closer together, and this is what this pod is all about. I will talk about my own thoughts and feelings as I am both LDS and have spiritual gifts, something that I've had my whole life, but I always thought that it was hard to combine these gifts with my religion. This has torn me into two directions, and I have talked to many people who feel the same way. I can't choose not to have my spiritual gifts, but I can choose how I use them. And I always want to use them for good and to help others. I believe my heavenly parents gave them to me for a reason. So, this is me. Join my quest for knowledge. So much has happened in the past few weeks. I've been keeping myself really busy. I don't know, but I'm the type of person that loves new knowledge. So in November, my sister and I did the 5 days Magnetic Mind introduction, and it resonated with me. I have experienced that instant click sometimes in my life. You know, the feeling when you stumble on something that has been put in your path for you to find. Me learning craniosacral therapy was one of those moments. The soul realignment another. The physiopractor another piece. And this was also something I felt I needed to know more about. In January, I saw they had a new course with a prize in the end. Well, the number one prize was to become a certified coach for no cost at all. But they also had 20 prizes where you got a hefty reduction on the price. And I, after thinking it over, took a leap of faith and jumped. So I have spent the past 4 weeks in intensive training to become a magnetic mind coach. They offered a sprint, and on that I met a fellow Swede, and we worked together as we completed the 12 weeks training in 4 weeks' time. And knowing me, you know by now that I don't do anything lightly. So imagine my surprise when I found out that William Whitecloud had a basic training for free the same weeks. So I've been doing Superconscious and Create Your Destiny at the same time. That is 9 to 12 hours of filmed material and reads and training and live Zooms and working full time. My home is a mess. My kids have not heard anything but, I need to study. I've gone to bed late and woke up early and spent every weekend doing massive studying. And on April 2nd, I took my certification test, and it was the best feeling when I got the email that said, I passed. The test I did that on Saturday, and on Tuesday the 5th, my sister sent me a screenshot of us having 10,000 downloads on the pod. I just got chills running down my spine. I want to take some time to reflect on what I've learned. I know who I am, and more so, why I am the way I am. I can see all the incidents in my life that has formed me, all the beliefs that have been installed in me from a young age and inherited down for generations. And I feel how seeing myself clearly gives me back the power. I have come to see what I'm put here to do, my life's purpose, if that's something you believe in. I have no way of knowing how I will accomplish it, but I believe that the Lord will reveal it to me one piece at a time if I keep moving forward. I have come to understand my intuition and how to use it and how to make it reliable. Do you know that the key is making it up? It sounds crazy, I know, but it works. It really works. I've worked on seeing my greatness, but also my victim mentality in order to see where I place my power, because that is what I use to attract things into my life. It has been so overwhelming, sometimes painful, but at the same time liberating. I don't have anything to hide anymore. I just am. So what's next? I still have tons of courses in Magnetic Mind. I would love to learn all that I can about the superconscious and make the knowledge mine and use it with everything I already have learned. How this will look, I don't know yet, but I now know the truth of my heart's desire, and that in itself was a wake-up call. Do you know what it really is that you want? And how to separate a want that stems out of love from one that comes out of fear? Now it's time to reflect, practice, translate everything to Swedish so I can work in 2 languages, and put myself out there. Scary, but I know I'm supposed to make a difference, and that means putting myself out there and doing it without a safety net. Did everything that happened to me in the past 2.5 years prepare me for this? I have gone through my dark night of the soul and have come out of it a different person. I have transformed so much on this journey. I used to be afraid of conflict, shy away and go into hiding to lick my wounds. Now I hope I can use it to understand more about me and my behavior, to take back the power and to be a stronger person. That doesn't mean I will go looking for it, but when opportunity rises, I have tools to work through it better. 10,000 downloads. That is so absurd. I'm so grateful to everyone out there. I feel like I know you, and in some ways we are energetically entwined with one another. In this big field of information, we are now connected. I look at the locations of my listeners, and I look at Google Maps trying to picture where you are in the world. It's my way of feeling closer to you. So let's do a quick shout out to the countries of the last 5 episodes. United States, United Kingdom, Germany, Singapore, Sweden, South Africa, Canada, New Zealand, Peru, Australia. And the top 5 areas in the US are South Jordan, Utah, Simi Valley, California, Irvine, Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I feel rather small actually, or maybe humble. Thank you for taking your precious time to listen to me and my sister. Thank you for being there on my journey to become the best me and to shine my light and my knowledge into this world. I don't feel lonely when I know you're out there. I wish I one day could travel the world and meet all of you. Just so you know, I'm a hugger. I love hugs. For me, it's a meeting between hearts, and I'd love to hug each and every one of you. I'd love to hear your stories and sit down and talk and just let the divine in me be with the divine within you. This will for sure go on my vision board. Write me an email or a message on Messenger. Everyone reaching out is precious to me. Well, this was me with a short update. Now I'm going to have to get ready for the next part of my life. My goal was to pass the certification, and now I need to set new goals. No matter what will happen, it will be magic. Be the light, share the light, spread the light, shine. This is my journey. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. Please download, like, share, and subscribe, and help spread the light and spread the word to expand our community. Let's bring more love, peace, and unity to this world. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Always be grateful, kind, and loving. Be brave and remember to step out of your comfort zone and smile. If you support us on Patreon, you will get access to our meditations and extra materials so you can download them as MP3. Also, we now have a Facebook group, which you can access from our Facebook community. Please answer the questions as you apply to participate. It will be a safe haven where we can keep discussing religion and spirituality, our spiritual gifts, and self-development. Remember, one person can make a difference, but together we can change the world.